Robert, owner and designer at Phoenix Premier Creative Media. Today I want to show you guys what a proper website should be like and the elements that make up a good web page layout. So without further ado, let's go into what makes a good website. Okay, so now I want to talk about what makes a good website. As you will see here in the header, I have a call to action button that really stands out. And I have this here so when someone clicks on my page, if they want to take action, they can click and they can call me. You can get a free estimate where it can link to another page on your website for your clients to fill out any information they need to get a free quote. You can say call now for a free quote. And as we scroll down here, you'll see that I have all my important information that pops up right away when the website loads. And I tell my customers what it is exactly that I'm doing and type of services I provide. And this is what you should have as soon as your page loads on your website. So that way your customers can see right away what it is you do and your target, what audience you're serving or whatever it is you want them to know about your business. But it's important that you have the information, the key facts about your business and the services you provide right when the page loads. I also have some logos that I like to add on here, they're known as trust logos. And this will just show that my business is trustworthy. Okay, so now that we have showed you that, another key factor that you want to keep in mind is you want to have a website that's responsive here. So when people go on a tablet or go on their phones, your website is legible and people can scroll through it easily. So let me just shrink the page a bit here. And as you will see, the information kind of adjusts properly so when it fits any size screen that pops up on the phone or on the tablet. Just scroll down here just to see what it's like. And you'll just see all the information just pops up perfectly. Now, as you'll see down here, you want to have if you have testimonials, you want to have your testimonials on your homepage. So as people are scrolling down and reading your services, they could also see what your past clients have thought about your services. And this is really good too, because again, it establishes a trust with someone who's just going to visit your website for the first time. And they're more likely to give you some business if you have good reviews from other people. Now I'm going to go in here. I'm going to show you some of the back end stuff of the website. How I optimize it for SEO purposes, so that way Google can find it. Okay, I'm trying to blow the screen up here. Just give me a second. I'm gonna close this out and then just reload it here. Okay, so I'll go into the live editor here. You want to make sure you have an H1 tag and an H2 tag with key phrases. So in here I have logo and print design, graphic designers. I have graphic design. This is my design page here. Let me go back to my home page. So if I go in here, you'll see I have this here as an H1 tag, and I have key phrases. And then I have an H3 tag. So I use a lot of header tags because the Google crawlers can pick up your H1, H2, H3 tags, and that will help with search engine optimization. With your images here, you will see that I got an image related to graphic design. So I go to edit image, and you see as you want to do like alternative text for your images. So I do web designer, Scottsdale, Arizona. And I have a few that are like web designer, Phoenix, Arizona, web designer, Phoenix Metro. And that will also help with the search engine rankings, because like Google picks up any form of text on your website relates to your business, and it will categorize that. Let's see, what else can I show you? Let's leave page. Another good thing for your that's really important for your website too is you want to make the main text stand out and make it pop, so like, you know, the information's right there. You don't want to have bad like color backgrounds or like any image backgrounds with a lot of text where you have like regular text, because that's just going to get the information that you want to get across to your customers is going to be missed, because it's just going to get all mixed in with like everything else. So you see like here I got like a header tag that tells about the services I do, and I have an H2 tag, kind of like have a little saying here, are you having a hard time creating quality graphic design? I kind of underlined the words hard time to make that pop. Tired of working with unreliable freelance designers, underline that word, and don't have the time to create a professional website, underline that just to kind of make that key term pop out. And then I, down here, kind of the same thing, got a header. And then I use like an italic font and bold it just to point out some of the troubles that, you know, my clients might be having that might, you know, make them decide that they want to use my services. And then, of course, I have a lot of call to action buttons throughout my website. This is another thing that you would want to get people to like click to whatever page you want them to go to. As you'll see down here, I have the same thing, like a read more. I talk about website design, SEO services, graphic design, and they can like click on one of these to go to a page. And there you go. You'll have all my information about SEO services. And another thing too, when you're laying out your pages, you want to like find colors that go together. If you have like a website where the colors just don't match or like go together, like it's just going to make it difficult for people to like, you know, read your text, and it's just going to look crummy. And I always do, like when I'm building out a page, I have like an image going from, I have, you know, left to right, and then I switch it when I go down here. It just makes it more easier to read as, you know, if someone's scrolling through your website. And let's see, what else can I show you? And one last thing, when you're after you have a page done, you definitely want to go in here and fill out your metadata, because your metadata is what's going to like pop up in the search engine. So I have SEO services, social media services, rank your website with SEO. So I want, like, when someone goes to search SEO services, social media, rank your website with SEO, I want that data to show like on the search engine page. And then I just do like a little meta description which briefly talks about like what it is on the page so people can go there. So that's important to like have that there. And I hope you found this video to be helpful. These are just some simple things that you can do to make your website pop a bit more and, you know, generate more traffic and, you know, gain trust with people who really haven't worked with you before, and, you know, you want them, you know, to do business with you. And I hope you found some value out of this video. If you need help with a website design, and if you have a website and you're not happy with the way it looks, please give me a call for a free 20-minute assessment at 877-583-4112. I look forward to helping you out with your web design goals.